Got some dumpster dive action for you. Heading out towards the industrial park. Skipping through some apartments real quick. Found some nice winter clothing here. Ladies, winter clothing. Spring cleaning. Why don't we throw out our really nice, that looks like a Swiss, what's the name brand on it? Let's see. Swiss Tech. That's nice. That's a really nice coat actually. So I'll have that. It's nice stuff. Swiss Alps. Apparently they like the Swiss stuff. I'll take the really nice stuff. I mean, all this stuff's actually pretty nice, as you can. I don't know, should I take this one? $35, brand new, with tags. This is an apartment complex. That's a bathing suit. Why would they throw out a bathing suit this time of year? Maybe it don't fit, but there's a lot of this clothing at these apartment complexes. I don't want to bore people. I'm gonna get out here towards the industrial park and see if we can find some value. Oh boy, all right in front of my face. That's almost 2 pounds unstripped. That's about $3.50 right now today. That's about 1.5 pounds. So it's about $2.50 to be real technical. And nice dry cans. Yeah, speak of the devil. If I strip it with a wire stripper, that's not really a wire stripper, that's more of a, well, it is. Take that wire, that insulation off the ends, but that's a nice little tool, huh? If I stripped it, it'd be about $3.50 a pound. That would be about $5 worth of copper. So, nice little dumpster here. Had to turn the camera on. We'll get to the action here in a second. I know some people get bored with the clothing. I'll put a little indicator out here. It's nice clothes. Come and have a look, somebody. There's a little Christmas pants, pajamas, and oh, head rush. Oh, I hope it's not one of those days. Oh, shoot. It is gonna be one of those days. Oh, I'm barely bending over. Getting a head rush. Okay. Let me show you the scavenger 2-step. It's kind of a tricky little step. It goes something like this. Catch that? They're keeping all the good insulated copper wire over there. I thought I was just gonna get that one piece of scrap sitting here looking at the dumpster. I'll throw the extension cord away. Stinky. Yeah. Yeah. All the black stuff is number one. It's that copper wire. I'll chop that off there, of course, before I take it to scavenging. That was better than expected, folks. When I drove in here, I saw a little piece of scrap, and I was just gonna pick it up and say something about them saving that. I was not expecting to look in a dumpster and find that. I'll take it. Put that in my backup reptile closet. I turned the camera off too quick, folks. I think they just got out of this place. This is not from tornado. Last time I was here, someone said something about the tornado. This actually happened before the tornado. Fire took out the whole place. And I hear something leaking. Sounds like gas leaking. Oh, it might be that hot water heater. But it looks like they've just, a lot of that black wiring is still in there. Anyways, let's not snoop around there before I get the cops called on me. This I'll have. Look at that. Oh boy. Sheesh. It's good stuff, folks. That's about $2 as is. Oh wow. Oh, Scooby-Doo, how do you do? Wow. What is it? Has that sentence ever been uttered before in human history? Oh shoot, I was gonna say I'm gonna come back and get this, but I start to see legitimate copper pipes peeking at me. And, I say that because I've been here for so long already. I don't want to get told to leave. Oh, look at that copper pipes. But let's get in and get out of here. What do you say? Pass on the sewage pipe. Oh, I thought that was wire. It's not wire. It's windshield. I think that's someone's illegal dumped in here. Those windshields probably are not supposed to be in here unless they're in someone's apartment, I suppose. There's another piece of sewer pipe. The sewer pipe is actually heavy stuff, but we'll pass on that for today. It's one of those dumpsters where I just sit here and say to myself, are they really gonna let me take this? Where's the person that comes and say, get out of here? That's a whole day's work right here, folks. This is the good stuff. It adds up in a hurry. See anything under there? Let me know. Oh, shoot. I gotta get out of here before Bigfoot comes and steals my cookies. Alarm's been going off for about 5 minutes. Get out of here, alarm. And there, look at there. Just dump it all over the place. Just keep the camera rolling, folks. A reality video. I came down right in my butt, man. Sat on my own handlebars. You moron. Now it looks like I probably stole it from the building. Moron. I was gonna put it in there all nice and orderly. Now I'm all rushed trying to get out of here. That car pulled up. I thought they were gonna say something. What do you think, folks? Take the reel off and trash the rod, or is it against fishing etiquette to just do something like that. Is that against the fishing rules? Look at that, folks. What do you think about that? It's actually kind of a nice little set. Now all I need is some fishing line, and I can go fishing, catch myself some dinner. What do you think about that? For I am the great farkle hunter. And we have a pair of fishing waders right there. They're actually nasty. They got some scum on them. I just figured that's kind of funny. What are the odds of finding some fishing line here in the next half hour or so before the sun goes down? Oh no. Where'd my magnet go, folks? Oh, you know where it's at? It fell off on my bike. That's how I lost my last time. When my scooter fell over. Well, at least I know where it's at. Shiny back farkle. It's the farkling hour, folks. Gotta sneak up on them. That's it. Gotcha. Well, we seem to have a theme going today. Something's telling me to go fishing with a fishing rod that's missing the eye on the end. Where's the fishing line? Come on, give me the fishing line. Give me the fishing line. Here, farkle, farkle. The farkling hour is a real thing, folks. At this time of day, they're unable to cloak themselves. They lose their cloaking ability. Although sometimes you have to sneak up on them. Gotcha. I just pictured someone watching me from one of these houses or something. What is that guy doing? The Fork Lane Hour phenomena is most certainly a real thing, folks. Here, Forkle, Forkle, Forkle. Here, Forkle, Forkle, Forkle. Gotcha. Excuse me. Somebody's back here chilling. Hey. That looks like it came out of a van or a vehicle, an RV maybe. What do you think? Custom van or something? Normally they would be completely invisible to the human eye. That's not a Farkle. Fake Farkle. Decoy. Uh-oh. Farkle's decoyed me. I pick up things that are shiny. We have now entered the industrial zone. That's a metal recycling dumpster. Let's have a peeky poo. You can't get this stuff out of here. Someone's saving this stuff, but just for the sake of making a video. Oh boy, look at that. Sheesh. If you see a dumpster full of metal, you can get arrested for taking that stuff. It's fun to just take a peek in these metal dumpsters. Eee! Scrappers just started slobbering. You probably don't even actually want to even look in there. I'm just doing that because I'm making a video. That stuff disappears later tonight by someone that shields himself from the cameras. They'll look at the video and be like, hey, look at that guy on a scooter. I bet they came back later and they Anybody need any scrap wood? Look at that. That's some nice pieces in there too. Sheesh. Yikes. Oh, dude. Okay, if you didn't catch it the first time, this is how it goes. The scavenger two-step, it goes something like this. Hey, no head rush. Alrighty. This chunk of aluminum. That's one of the things off the top of a ventilation. I guess I don't need to explain that. The thing on the roof that spins. The thing on the roof that spins, which if they would simply put a little mechanism in it, could generate electricity for your house or business. Who would want to do something weird like that? This is actually a solar panel installer, so that's kind of right on cue, huh? No one thinking about that. Lots of times they put gobs of scrap insulated copper wire in here. Sometimes I think someone has got it before me. See how it looks like it's been kind of dug out of there? That doesn't look like a natural garbage throw. Someone may have watched my videos because I showed the name of this place and everything. There's not a whole lot of solar panel installers around here, but see how it looks? I can't really explain it. It's kind of like riding a bicycle, I guess. I've never really thought about it that much, but just glancing at it, I can tell someone's been in there. Is that a fishing weight? It is a fishing weight. Just laying there. Come on, fishing line. One time for me, fishing line. I gotta find some fishing line, folks. I think that's a little rare earth, neodymium, however you pronounce it. The last one I had was also the same, but it was rusted because I've been using it, scratching it so much. Super strong little guys. If you ever find them little magnets look like that, those are good. Woo! Trash splash. Those ain't aluminum. Oh, shoot. Huh. Well, I guess I'm wrong. That's stainless steel. All right. My ears did not deceive me. Where is it? Ah, that's what's making all the noise. Uh-oh. Huh. Lake Granite is no more. That's where that granite shop's at. I always say the granite dumpster. That place is done. Sign's gone. Whole place has been emptied. Hey, I bet that's some good insulation right there. Look at that whole roll of insulation, brand new, unopened. Granite. I don't want to take it for granted, but I do think they went out of business, or they moved. Could just be moving, I suppose, to a bigger shop. Looks like someone's moving in already. Ooh. Pink Eco Touch insulation. Soft to the touch, absorbs noise. Validated formaldehyde free. I got a couple dumpsters left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually let's just go do that and I'll come back and get this. I'll just real time it. Wow, we got these two. Locked. There's a little bit of wire in there. But let's get going, finish the video. What do you say? It's a wheelbarrow in there. Anybody want a wheelbarrow? There's a grease gun in there. I see a new shovel for me. That's granite. It looks like wood or something. All those slabs you see is granite. Granite. Be careful in here. I'll tell you what, one of those slides down to my ankle, that would be bad. Very, very bad. Okay. That one's really sketchy looking. Oh. Alrighty then. Lake Granite is no more. I wonder if they've been throwing stuff out and I didn't come here last week. It's been 2 weeks since I come through here. That's a nice little shovel. Little scooping shovel. Oh shoot, no, it's broken. It's a nice piece of scrap metal, that's what I meant to say. It's gonna wrap it up. Well, shoot, let's go up here. Let's go up here and finish. Bigger than I thought. Guess I can't carry it on my lap. Okay. Just gonna strap it on the top of here, but you don't need to watch that. It's probably got some decent value to it. 25 foot long, 15 inches wide, 9 inches thick, 31.25 square feet. One piece. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show by Lake Granite. And as always, thanks for watching.